Welcome to Max of a Life. I'm Brad. This is the video recapping January and also going into goals for February. So first, let's recap the three daily tracking goals. Weight, my goal was to be down to 359.4. I finished at 366.2. So the plan was to lose 14 pounds. I only lost a little over 7 pounds. A lot of that was due to the last 2 weekends, and we'll go more into that later. Steps wise, my goal was from January 4th to end of month to have at least 280,000 steps, and I finished with over 287,000. So that was a win. I got good at consistently hitting my 10,000, even though there were a few days where I didn't due to something happening or me forgetting to charge the watch. But overall, got good. I was good and consistent on hitting the steps. The third goal was money. My goal was to make $3,780 during the month. I made $3,637, so $143 off there. Part of it was due to the snowstorm that we had in the month, and then again, a lot of it to do with the way I handle weekends, which again we'll go into in a little bit. The other three goals, unfortunately, because of extra expenses, I was not able to hit those. Getting the gym membership, getting the scale, the biometric scale, and getting my online store started up. So that was very disappointing that I didn't hit those goals. I had almost $2,000 in extra repairs on the car that I didn't expect, and while selling the computer did cover a lot of that, I still had to come up with the rest of it myself, and the rest of it would have certainly paid for the membership, the scale, and that. But then again, I also have to look at the way I handled the weekends, and there's a lot of things I could have done better to improve going forward as well. Like I said, talking about the weekends, or as I call them, weekends, because I've been so damn weak in handling them. That's the big thing I've got to do to get better. I have been starting most weeks off in a deficit because I've been taking off or not being as dedicated as I should be on Sundays when it comes to doing what I need to do to earn and move things forward. So that is all on me. No one else to blame, totally me. So that going forward, I definitely need to do it, especially the last 2 weekends. I've had mishaps on both Saturday and Sunday as far as diet goes. So that cannot happen. Not only is it costing me on the scale, it's costing me in the wallet too, with how much it costs to go out and eat. So those are the big things that I need to fix. My goals for February, step money wise, I want to hit 4,000 this month. That's a little higher than the 3,780. That will include, well, let me break it down on that. I plan on hitting the 3,780 and then stretching to make up for last month, which would put me over 3,900 or so. But we'll just call it 4,000 just for the sake of a nice round number. Steps again, I want to hit 280,000. Make sure I'm averaging my 10,000 steps a day. That's the one thing I've been really consistent on. And then weight, I'm not giving myself a break because I did bad last month. My goal is to get down to 345.4 by the end of February. And that also means I can't have a lot of bad days diet-wise because I'm starting off in a hole. As far as goals beyond that, it's back to the three that I tried to do last month. Get the gym membership, get the biometric scale so I can start tracking my progress a lot more thoroughly, and then get the online store up and running and make at least $100 for the month. So that way I can get some alternative income coming in so I'm not putting so much wear and tear on my car. Unfortunately, the way bills break down, I really won't be able to focus on that until probably around the 15th of the month. But I think between the 15th and the end of the month, I should have no problem, at the very least, getting it up and running. And hopefully I can get enough on there to where it starts generating income. Well, that is it for my goals for the January review and my goals for February. I appreciate you all tuning in and following the channel. Be sure to subscribe to continue following the journey, and I will see you all on the next daily video.